Hi, everybody. Welcome to This Week in Falmouth. I am Michael.
And I'm Susan, and it's the end of July.
Hey, I know the summer's flying by, isn't
It
it?
really is going very quickly. Yeah, it really is.
I
And
know.
as we get further into summer, and there's a little bit more in the offing here, so we'll start out with Movies Under the Stars, which is tonight.
Great.
And this
Yep.
rain is supposed to let up before the end of the day.
Yes.
Tonight is actually going to be a double feature. It's on the library lawn, which is on 300 Main Street. It'll start at 6. The first film is from 6 to 8, How to Train Your Dragon. And the second film is from 8 to 10, Jurassic Park. Two good movies.
Oh,
So, gather your food from the restaurants on Main Street, bring your chairs, socially distant, and enjoy a movie under the stars.
that's awesome. That'll be a lot of fun.
Yeah. The TD Summer Concert Series continues virtually with Cape Cod Moonlighters Big Band. So, dust off your dancing shoes and take a twirl around your living room. This is tonight, 7 to 8 p.m., and it's available on Facebook Live on the Arts Foundation of Cape Cod Facebook page, and we have a link to that on our website, falmouthchamber.com. In fact, on the calendar of events, all of these events, you can find the links to register on our website, falmouthchamber.com.
Excellent.
The Falmouth Community Media Center continues their poetic license.
Nice.
Virtual, it's a monthly open mic night. It's virtual. Host for the event will be poet and jazz vocalist Donna Shear. Members of the community are invited to participate and share poetry, story, comedy, spoken word, or solo acoustic musical performance in a 4-minute time slot. You do have to register, pre-register for your slot. And again, you can go on our website or on the fctv.org and find the links to register for a poetic license open mic night.
It's pretty amazing, how creative people are at those events. And, in that 4-minute time slot, what they put in there, it's really outstanding, the amount of talent that's out there.
Yeah,
it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, we in Falmouth, we live with a lot of talented people.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Cool.
Falmouth Museums on the Green continues their virtual talks, which I guess they've been pretty popular. This one is America the Ingenious with Kevin Baker, How a Nation of Dreamers, Immigrants, and Tinkerers Changed the World. The skyscraper, the subway car, the telephone, the telegraph, the safety elevator, the safety pin, all made in America. Not to mention microprocessor, amusement park, MRI, supermarket, Pennsylvania Rifle, or the Golden Gate Bridge, among many
more things.
Yeah, so
I was driving in today and I saw they had a sandwich board up saying the museum's going to be open on August 12th as well.
Yeah.
It's great. So
yeah, in fact, museums are starting to open up. Like you said, the museum is on August 12th. Highfield Hall is open right now.
Already open,
yeah. And they're doing, of course, socially distant. I forget what day in August the Catuit Museum is open, but they're going to be opening up in the beginning of August too. We'll have that on the next this week, I believe, when their opening day will be. So they are gradually opening. They are all observing the social distancing protocols. Be prepared to wear your mask. Be prepared to use hand sanitizer. And be prepared to be patient. You might have to wait in line if there's a certain number of people inside. So, and you may want to call ahead if you're planning to go anywhere, just to make sure that they've decided to be open that day. Sometimes they're changing their schedules from day to day depending on what's going on and how many people are showing up and all that kind of stuff. So anytime you want to do anything these days, from using the ferry to going to a museum or Highfield Hall or anything, check first. That's just a good rule of thumb. Give them a call. You can find their contact information on our website and check first before you go.
Sounds good. That's good advice.
Yeah. Smart. Digital clock continues. On Thursday, July 23rd is Dance Around the Clock. That's at 10 a.m. Caitlin brings in the special guest Eloise Kropp to talk about the difference in choreography between original musicals and their revivals. That's interesting.
That is interesting.
Yeah, it is. Like different perspectives on musicals and different directors' takes and all that kind of stuff. Yeah,
Sure.
that would be interesting. On Thursday, July 23rd at 5:30, Clocktails. Alum Claire Layden and Carter Lynch join host Mark Pearson for a fun night of laugh, song, and drink.
Nice.
On Friday, July 24th, 8 o'clock is Off the Clock. AEA stage manager and clock alum Fatima Amil joins us to talk about the art of stage management and lets us know what really goes into putting on a show. On Saturday, July 25th at 8 o'clock is Clockwork. The students are having fun in the sun. Tune in to celebrate the beach, ice cream, and all good things that are summer.
Mm-hmm.
And second stage on Sunday, July 26th at 4 p.m. Join the orchestra at their workshop with Broadway music director Fred Lassen, and then sit back and enjoy the performance. And all of their virtual programming is on Facebook.
Okay, that's great.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
And I don't believe any of it requires any kind of registration. You can just go on their Facebook page and enjoy it.
Nice.
The 29th annual Woods Hole Film Festival starts on Saturday, July 25th. Runs through Saturday, August 1st. This year it is virtual. There's a process for signing up for and being able to see some of the films. You get registered for. You can either get a pass for the whole deal or for a certain number of films. There's a couple different options there. You go on their website or on ours. You'll find the links. You sign up for the films you want to see, and they will then send you the links. It's I don't know what the cost is. There is some cost associated, but you can find that on their website. And then
Sure.
On our website, on our homepage, we have a link to the program. So you can see all of the shows that are going to be going on from Saturday to Saturday, July 25th to August 1st, and a synopsis of the shows. And then so you can help decide, what you want to see for the
Excellent
film festival.
I mean, it's hard to decide because there's always so many good films.
There's 188 films.
That's amazing. It's
That's
really, they do an amazing job.
Yeah, that's a lot to choose from. And I think, I've read some of it. If you sign up for a film, I think you have a certain amount of time to watch it. You don't have to watch it just that moment. It gives you a spread of time in which you can watch the film. So it gives you a little more freedom as to when you want to watch some movies. Yeah, the Woods Hole Film Festival is, like they say, one of the best film festivals in America.
Absolutely.
Yeah, 29th annual. I'm just mentioning this because I know that it's sold out. Highfield Hall is having their Fairy Garden workshop Monday, July 27th to Tuesday, July 28th. It is sold out. It's a very popular workshop. They are having it on site with the social distancing protocols. But I put it in here more to remind people, if there's anything you might want to do at Highfield Hall, you may want to check through their website, because many times you have to sign up within a day or 2 or 3 days before the event so they can have everything they need for the event. And, and by the time we might talk about it, it may be coming up, but it may be sold out. Their events sell out, so you may want to check the Highfield Hall website and see if there's anything there you're interested in. They have a robust calendar, so.
Absolutely. And then, back to all the updating you're doing on the website too, on our calendar, just going to the chamber website, all that information that's on there. The Wednesday e-blast that Morris sends out with all the information. Just keep checking the information that comes from the chamber. There's links, there's information. Try to get it to you as soon as we can in a timely manner. So
sure, yeah, definitely. Sometimes we don't get the press release until it's very close to the deadline for signing up. So check out their website. They have their calendar listed well into the future. So yeah,
excellent.
Definitely. And they are having a workshop Monday, July 27th through Wednesday, July 29th from 5 to 7:30 p.m. The Genealogy and Narrative, Writing the Story of Your Ancestors workshop. Bring generations of your family to life in this 3-day course. Learn how to use genealogy to craft a compelling narrative and share the story of your ancestors. You'll be joining author Kathleen Brunel to learn how to craft the narrative, and she'll be discussing and teaching how to use the tools of historical research and storytelling around people and events in history. So
That's neat.
yeah, it is neat. And that again is at Highfield Hall with the social distancing protocols. So if you're interested in that, sign up.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Neat.
This is another Highfield Hall event, but this is virtual. This is on their Facebook, and then they'll also incorporate Zoom for question and answer. This is Tuesday, July 28th, 5:30 to 7, Making a Musical from Scratch, How a New Musical Goes from an Idea to Opening Night on Broadway. This is a collaboration with Clock, Andrea Grody, who is an alumna and a Broadway music director, and will focus on various processes involved in creating musicals today. And then afterwards, there will be a live Q&A over the Zoom platform with Andrea Grody after the Facebook talk. So that's Tuesday, July 28th. And then finally, Wednesday, July 29th, at 11:30 in the morning. This is the West Falmouth Library, which is continuing their wildlife program, the 4 programs. This is the second program, Leaping Lizards. And
Ooh.
this is a Zoom program. So each session includes a slideshow of Joy Marzolf's photographs and a presentation of live animals. She is a naturalist and animal educator for over 2 decades. And she does keep some live animals at her home. And she'll be showing you them over the Zoom. And then there's time for a Q&A in the Zoom chat box afterwards. So,
Nice.
yeah,
Leaping
so
lizards.
Leaping
Nice.
Lizards. So there's a lot of natural stuff going on, isn't there? A lot of nature stuff, as
That's
well
excellent.
as the artsy things. So
Great.
it sounds
Get
like
outdoors and enjoy.
a nice lineup. So if you're looking for things to do and looking for things for your kids to do, and don't forget to check our website, falmouthchamber.com, on the calendar of events. We're always putting new stuff on there. So that's it
Nice.
for me.
All right. So then make it a great week, everybody.
Yeah, enjoy your week.
Yeah. Thanks, Susan.
Thank you, Michael.